How are you feeling this new Big Sean project? Better than me.
Yeah.
Better me than you. Sorry.
Yeah, better me
than you. Is that a Drake reference?
So there were some feels on there. We were talking about this with Lotto. I don't want to go directly there first, but I don't know if it's by design or if the industry is just like Drake's impact is that big where mans are sounding like remember when mans were starting to sound like Wayne consistently
or sound like Jay,
trying to sound like Wayne or or even before that trying to sound like Jay.
Yes.
I'll even fell victim to that to certain degrees.
Of course.
But I'm starting to hear a lot of Drake rhythm throughout music right now.
Yeah.
You know, the cadence, the way that and not even new Drake. Like I'm hearing like 09 Drake in certain references and just the way that is. So I heard some of it on the Big Sean, but I don't want to start there. This has been a weird album for me. And I'll say this for the most part because my first listen, I was super impressed, bro.
For real.
I was super impressed. Maybe it just caught me at the right time. And one of those ones, I don't even remember where I listened to it first.
Yeah, what were you doing?
I don't even remember.
Because where you are or what you're doing
100%.
Also increases the value or decreases the value of an album.
You know what it was? It was Saturday morning. And because the album dropped Friday, so I usually Saturday mornings I hit the gym and I do I actually get an extra long workout, you know, because in the week you kind of just get in, get out kind of thing. But on Saturdays I kind of just take my time. So usually I'll take a new album that drops the Friday night, listen to it. So I was listening to it on the way to the gym and at the gym. So listening to it, like there was a couple tracks. I think it was actually the album started off really good, like the Pressure, Iconic, and Typecast. I feel like the energy was really up. I was really getting into the beats themselves. Big Sean though, man, like I feel like
you and I have the same type of views.
I heard a weird comment. I think you sent it to me, or someone sent it to me in regards to someone had a wild take, and this is just for content. But they were saying that, no one can recite a Busta Rhymes bar.
Oh God, I
don't
believe that.
But think about it.
I'm putting my hand to the sky.
Yeah.
I don't believe that Busta. You can't recite a Busta line.
Like a hard bar, like a double entendre, triple, like anything that Busta's done. But you know what I mean? Like
we leave Busta alone. He's a
legend. I'm just saying.
He's a legend.
Yeah. No, at
Big
the end.
Sean.
No, at the end of the day, right?
Yeah,
but Big Sean, I think, is in the same pocket because as I'm listening to the music, right? I'm like sonically it sounds cohesive. Yeah. You know, the music and the vibes and everything is sounding good. And I even like the way it blended throughout the album.
Yeah.
It's just there was nothing really keeping me in tune or engaged the whole time. Like there was nothing that was super dope, super ill, right? I felt like it was just music, right?
I've never personally been a Big Sean guy.
I'm with you on that.
Not to say that he's not. I don't think he goes deep enough, and I feel like he tried to go deep on this album.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna knock it. He has some good records. Break the Cycle with Charlie Wilson, you know.
Yeah, that's a big
Million Pieces with Larry June and Tiana Taylor. This and That with Kodak and Bryson.
Yeah.
Fire. Yeah, fire joints on there. It's a very soft album for me.
Yeah.
And I never grew up on soft music. So a lot of those barefoot Drake joints, I was not a fan of,
especially earlier on.
And these are a lot of barefoot Big Sean joints. Like you could tell he's in love.
Sorry, we got to stop this for 1 second because you've said that reference a lot, and I just want you to let the people know what you mean by barefoot.
Those are like love songs.
All right.
You're on the sand.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
You know your pants are rolled up.
Yeah.
You got the linen shirt open.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by barefoot.
Bet. So we got you, Blueprint. We got you.
So like it's those type of joints,
and
I'm not mad at it. You can see he's at a good space in life.
Yeah, perfect.
He is talking about
positivity and being happy and longevity and commitment.
Am I foul because I'm not into that type of rap?
I think.
Am I foul because I want to hear When You're Hurt the most? Like,
if
I'm hearing R&B, I want to hear Mary J. Blige Heartbroken.
But here's the take. But they say Mary's trash when she's happy.
I wouldn't say she's trash.
Well, she's not as good when she's happy than when she's going through something.
That's what I'm saying.
But here's the thing. I think that might
adversity makes the music.
I think that might speak to where you are in your life, right? Because you're probably in a really good spot right now where music is an escape, right? Yeah. And when I started to look at music more like movies and TV, I started to really like. I think it opened up the art for me, right? Because growing up, music specifically, unlike any other medium, you get attached to the person and their lifestyle, and you're almost sold on like wanting to be them if you like their music and so on. There's certain characteristics and attributes that stand out to you and you connect with. Yeah. Unlike movies where you might be a Denzel Washington fan, but you don't want to be his character in Training Day.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I feel like it's just one of those things. I don't know, Big Sean, man. Like here's a take that I'll say on Big Sean is I feel like he got on when hip hop, when the gatekeepers of quality sounding bars. Okay, I don't want to say that. Let me reel back that tape. I think he got on a time when it was a lot more acceptable to not be super lyrical.
But they think he's lyrical.
I don't know who's they, because I don't know them. I feel like do you understand what I'm saying though? Like, every Big Sean project, like there's like, other than what's the tune with him and Drake?
You talking about
Blessings?
Detroit?
Or no.
I thought you were talking about projects.
Okay. Oh, I don't even know Big Sean projects, dog.
Oh God.